So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll cover this amazing lab. So first of all, click on start lab, and if you're new to this channel, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now open the console in incognito window like this. Now here it is getting signed in automatically. If it asks for username and password, always check the lab instruction. Okay, now here if any pop-up comes, just click on I understand and agree and continue. Now this lab is a little bit tricky, so please pay attention to each and every step whatever I share. So just wait. Now here the first step is that we have to activate the Cloud Shell. For that we need to just click on this I agree and then click on agree and continue. Once you have done this, you have to just activate the Cloud Shell. So just click over here and then wait a second, just click on it. So if the page is not working, just reload the browser window. Okay, because sometimes due to any glitches the website does not work properly, basically the console to be more precise. Now just activate your Cloud Shell, click on it. Now here you have to just click on continue and authorize yourself. Just click on continue and just authorize yourself. Click on this authorize button. Now come to the lab instruction. First of all, let me increase the font size. Okay, let me increase the font size. And then come to the lab instruction. Now come to the task number 1. You have to just run this command. Just paste it. And then we have to create a dataset and table. For this we will run this command. Now you can see that the table and dataset has been created. Now let's check the score for this particular task. We got the score. Now we have to create a function, basically cloud run function. You can just minimize it or close it. Now on the search box type cloud run and just select this one. So in case you haven't liked the video yet, do like it and subscribe the channel. And for other GENAI labs, you can just check the videos section. I have uploaded all. Now click on the write a function. Now here for the name, come back to the lab instruction. Copy the name carefully. Let me zoom in. Carefully copy the name. Make sure there is no extra space or dot. And then if you get any kind of API like it is being asked to enable, just click on enable. Now here we have to select the region. So basically region will be different. In my case it is US Central 1, it might be Europe or East Asia, any region according to it. Now here we have to update the runtime. So for the runtime, come over here and just first of all do one thing, copy the endpoint URL. Just copy it. Also you can open any online notepad or use your personal notepad too. Now paste over here, because we'll be reading it in the next step of this lab. Update the, basically we have to update the runtime to Python 3.12. Okay, always check the lab instruction if they update the value. Now we have to enable the authentication below. So just click on the required authentication and no need to check this one. And now just click on create. Now the next step is that we have to update the files and runtime values and entry points too. So no need to worry, we'll cover this also. Now here is the entry point. Copy the entry point from here. Copy carefully. And just paste over here. And then just come to the main.py file. Because due to this issue, I think we should close this Cloud Shell page also, because it is not visible properly. So let me first of all close this. We'll be activating the Cloud Shell again if required. Basically it will be required to test the function. Now we are in the requirement txt. Just update the file like this, and after that for the main.py we have to update this file. So here basically the project ID is by default updated, so no need to worry about it. You have to just click on the save and redeploy button. So just click on it, and once it's done, it will take some time for the function to get deployed, and once it's completed, we'll test the function. So just wait for it to get deployed. It will take 2 to 3 minutes, so you need to wait for it, and once it's completed, I'll show you what kind of status it will show. So just stay tuned. You can see it's updating, and finally it is completed. Yes. Now what we need to do, we have to test it. So click on the test, and here you have to replace the entire content. So from here just copy the triggering event, copy it like this, replace entire content. Okay, you have to just replace the entire content, so just replace it, and then just click on test in Cloud Shell. Now Cloud Shell will be activated by itself only. You have to just wait for it. Now you have to just hit enter. Okay, you have to just hit enter, and you will get an output like the new row has been added. So finally we are done with this step. Now we will simply check the score. If you want to verify, you can just go to the BigQuery and verify the table. So sometimes what happens, you don't get the score instantly, so you need to wait for it. Now we have to create a conversational functional agent. So first of all, we need to enable the API, minimize it or close it. We can activate it easily. So how to enable? You have to just come back here, and you can see here API and services, and then library. Just open it in new tab. Okay, and also open the IAM section like this, because it will be required. And just let me cross verify. Yes, this is the endpoint URL, so do not close the cloud function page also. So here we have to enable this API. So copy the name carefully and just hit enter. Now just click on it. Now just enable it. It will take few seconds to update, so wait for it. Now here it's working. So finally the API has been enabled successfully. Now we have to create an AI application conversation agent app. So just go to the AI application on the search box, paste over here, and just open this URL. Basically click on it. Now here just click on this checkbox and continue. And once you have done this, it will take few seconds to update, so wait for it. Now finally this is also done. Now here we have to simply create an app and data store. So let me show you how you have to create. Now first of all, click on this conversation agent, click on create. Now here just you have to click on build on your own. Now for the name, come back to the lab instructions like this. Just copy the name carefully. Copy the name carefully. And update the location to global. Okay, this is the most important part. And then just select the playbook and create it. It will take some time, so wait for it. Now we have to just check these two settings. So here finally the agent has been created. Now here wait for a few seconds and we'll enable these settings. So here how you have to navigate, just remove this unwanted pop-up, and here just click on these three dots and just come to the settings. Now here scroll down and just enable these two, and you have to just click on the save. Okay, you have to just enable these two and then save it. Now once it is saved, go to the tools section. Now from the tools, create the tool. So just copy the name carefully and type will be Open API, and for the description just copy the contents. Now for the file, you have to just copy the entire content and paste over here. And here you have to make one change. What change you have to make? I hope you remember this one, the endpoint URL. I hope you have copied it. Just copy it, and in case you haven't, just come to the Cloud Run function and open the function and just copy this endpoint URL. Now just replace it carefully. Make sure there is no extra space. So finally it is replaced. Now let's see. All things are correct. You have to just save it. Just click on the save button. Now come to the playbook section. Now here, first we need to enable some kind of permissions. Just copy the permission name. I hope you remembered we have opened the IAM permissions previously. In case you haven't opened, just come over here and just open it like this. Then this page will come. Just click on include. And here you have to find out the service agent. Okay, that is this service agent. So if you try to find it directly, you won't be able to get it. So what you need to do, wait for a few seconds, and I think the service account is not enabled by default. So here you need to just reload the browser window. If you face this kind of issue, just always reload the browser window. And here again, wait a second, you have to first of all include this checkbox. Okay, so you have to just search it. Yes, you can see here we did not get. The reason is simple, we haven't enabled this checkbox. First of all, remove this unwanted pop-up and just include it. Now here just use the Control F and find it. You can see here, this is it. Just click on the pencil icon. You can see this is our service ID. Just click on this pencil icon and just add another role. And the role is simple, Cloud Run Invoker. So just copy the role carefully, select it, paste over here, and just select the role. Once it's done, you have to just save it. Now this policy updation takes some time, so you need to wait for 1 to 2 minutes. You won't get the score instantly, and if you get the score, then you are the luckiest person. So just wait for it to get completed. Just wait for 2 minutes. Now just try to check the score. Okay, just try to check the progress again. And after 1 to 2 minutes, you'll instantly get the score. Now we have to just configure this playbook. So just come over here and just wait a second. Just click on this playbook. I'll recommend that you should reload the browser so that all the APIs permissions are enabled. Okay. Now here you have to just click on this default generative playbook. Basically here we have to just rename it. So copy the name carefully and just update the goal also. And for the instructions, you have to just copy this pop, and these are the things which we have to do. Now we don't have to make any other modification, we have to just save it. So just save it. Let me show you how you have to save. And once it is saved, do one more thing, you have to just reload the browser again so that the changes are reflected. I hope you understand what I am trying to say. The changes need to be reflected. Now here you can see here we have to run this prompt. So just paste over here and just hit enter. Now once it's done, we have to just paste this also, and here you will get the output. So how you can verify? Here you can see the test output is here. So if you have got this test output, you will definitely get the score. And in case you are not getting the score, first of all wait for at least 2 to 3 minutes and then again check the score. Now here, if you face any kind of issue, just reset it, the model, and just run in another model, basically same response. So I will tell you how you can do, just wait for it. So finally, if you follow the way I have done, you will get the score. And if you are not getting, do not worry, I will tell you how you have to do. Now come to the AI applications section, and here we have to create a data store. So from the left, click on the data store. Okay, just click on the data store, and here we have to just create the data store. Just click on create data store, and from here just select BigQuery and the structured BigQuery. Okay, just which one I have selected, you have to select like this and just select this table. You need to verify from the lab instruction because each time they update a table, dataset names, etc. And then we have to just click on continue once you check the checkbox. Now here also again click on continue, and now for the data store name, it will be as per the lab instruction. Just copy it. So I'm not saying the name because many times they update the name also. So this video will be valid till then, and in case you haven't liked the video yet, to like it and subscribe the channel too. Now wait for it to get created. Now once it is created, if you are not getting this output, as I said earlier, you have to just reset, click on this, and from here you have to select multiple models and run the query again. Which query you have to run? If you just come over here, let me show you. And just first query will be same, you have to just copy as it is. And second query, for the second query you have to just make some modifications. Okay, first of all let's check the score. Basically for the second query we just make the modification. Now come over here and just click on apps and just create a new app. Now we have to just create this Agentspace app. The name will be same as per the lab instruction. The value is dynamic, it gets changed as you start the lab. Now just the company name and the location will be same. So just follow the way I am doing and you will get the score without any issue. Now just check the score. Now it will take some time, so wait for it. Just wait for 1 to 2 minutes and try again. You can see the data is being created. Basically the data store has been created. Now just click on this app section. Just click on this Agentspace. You have got the score. Now we have to just create some actions. So just click on this. Here you have to just click on the configuration and just click on the assistant option. Now from here you have to just click on agents and then add the agent. For the agent name, what you need to do, you need to come to the basically your conversational agent page, and then we have to just copy the agent name. Basically it will be a kind of URL. So here you have to just come over here, click on this, select it. Basically if project ID is not visible, you have to just select the project ID, it will reflect it. Now here it is loading. Now click on these 3 dots and just copy the name. Now just come to the page of the agent page. Now just copy the name carefully, come over here, and the name will be this, corporate travel bot. So basically it will be different if they update the lab, so you have to just always select as per the lab instruction. That's why I am showing the lab manual always, otherwise I could have done directly. Now these things are done, I have to just click on save and publish. Now basically they have mentioned that the publish of app may take 10 to 20 minutes, sometimes even more, so you need to wait for it. You can see we have already granted the permissions, so basically it will take some more time, so just wait for more time. You can see we got the score. Now we have to just taste it, but you can see here if the app is not visible or you're not getting the score, they have said it may take 10 minutes or more also, so you need to wait for it to get completed. I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to say. Now the next step is that you have to just check this prompt section, and basically labs here we have to score 100 out of 100 to get the patch, whether it's a course patch or skill patch. Okay, now here you have to just go to the integration section, come to the integration section, and from here the app URL will be visible. You can see over here, let me show you. Yes, you have to just copy it and just open on new tab and paste over here and hit enter. Now wait for the app to fully load. Now here basically the app is not ready. We have to just paste the prompt. Okay, so just please pay attention to this step because many of you are making mistake in this particular step only. Here if you want to just navigate the Agentspace app, so you can just check these things. Here prompt agents and all are available here, but we have to just enter this content in the primary search box. Basically here we have to just click on and hit enter. Now you will getting some kind of results. So here they have mentioned that these things will be done. So if you try to check the score, chances are there you won't be able to get the score. So here you can see what you need to do to get the score. We have to just do one more thing. Let me show you what we have to do. So you have to just come to the Agentspace app and then just run any query. Which query you have to run, let me show you. So basically you can see these are the steps mentioned. You can just read it for your preference and you have to just click on any of these suggestions. Okay, you can wait for 2 to 5 minutes, and then you can see we got this. Now let's check the score. So finally we got a score, and that's how we completed this lab. Do like the video and subscribe the channel and follow the remaining challenge apps and skill badges. Check the description box. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.